Here we go. There we go. All right, this is official. We live, man. I know if you seen me live before a couple times, I was testing a system because I was trying to put it on my website so I can live broadcast on my website and YouTube and a couple other places. So that is what we're working on. But welcome to Mike's Madden School. I'm your boy Mike Brooks. We are here playing with the Washington football team, going up against the Baltimore Ravens. The battle of the Beltway. Going up against the Baltimore hated crosstown rival. So this is definitely for bragging rights. We got to beat Baltimore because that's what we got to do. And he is currently loading up, so we getting ready for him. I'm telling him to send it when he ready. I'm just putting my links where they need to go. All right. Let me check the group, make sure he's still coming. And we can check out his team real quick. I finished looking at it. We got Nick Chubb, Nick Bosa, Raheem Johnson, Jadeveon Clowney. So he's going to put some pressure. You got Jadeveon Clowney and Shaq Griffin. Justin Herbert at quarterback. We said Nick Chubb. He got fast receivers, so we got to make sure we don't get beat deep. Oh, let me get in the group so he can't hear me. I got a message. All right, so we started a group, so he shouldn't be able to hear me. And yeah, so whenever he's ready, we're gonna be ready. He's on. But once again, back to his roster. Yeah, he got fast wide receivers. So we definitely don't want to get beat deep. Got some decent tight ends. Doubt he'd be going to them. Defensive line is pretty good. Like I said, you got Nick Bosa, Jadeveon Clowney, so they're probably going to be coming off the edges. You got Dante Hightower. He's a hitter. Oh, he's also a hitter. Rashad Evans. So they got some hitters on the D. So I might have to get that thing in conservative and make sure I don't be fumbling all over the place because I'm pretty sure you're going to be hit sticking with them. And then got some decent quarterbacks. He's fast, but he's not that fast. So we'll see. Well, we're ready. Let's see. We got some messages. Right. Oh yeah. My overall ain't that good, especially on offense on either team. I went mostly concentrate on defense and try to build up the offense. Defense has been holding me down for Washington, so hopefully let's see if we can keep that going, giving me opportunities. And David Carr is better than I thought he was going to be. Of course he's not perfect, but he's definitely better than I thought he was going to be. He's definitely better than Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, boy. His throw power is 87, and in practice, you feel it, especially when you try to throw a deep ball. me see. He said he's coming. I told him to send it once he loads up. So we're waiting for him now. He's on. Let's check out the stats real quick. See, my man Derek Carr got off to a good start. I need to get that. I probably need to play a good game today to see if they can give me that superstar opportunity next week, because that's what I need. Dang. So Kirk Cousins got the same throwing power as 40-something-year-old Breeze. All right, he just sent me a message, said he's sending. So you know what that means. Should be able to hit the button now. I'll wait till it comes. Because sometimes you hit the button and then they get there and then now we both looking crazy. So I'll wait till it comes. What was I doing? Oh, let's see what the league. Where does Carr stack up in the rest of the league? He's up there in passing yards. Let's see about touchdowns. Oh, the league looks a little normal now that we ain't got Voodoo in there throwing 50 touchdowns a week. And there we go. All right, so let's get that going. Let's join it, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. We got the Washington football team going against the Baltimore Ravens. The Battle of the Beltway, if you're familiar with the DMV. And we definitely are looking to beat our crosstown rivals because their fans are very annoying. Annoying, let me tell you. So we're here to give them everything we want. And Carr needs to have a good game so that way we can see if they give me a dev trade opportunity next week. Need that. Calais, I want you to have a big game, sir. They like to run the ball in the middle. We got Nick Chubb. I need Calais and Atkins to step up. Oh, that's Big Mont boy, Will Fuller. Ooh, we playing in the rain. I can't wait till 22 comes out and the weather and the home field advantage actually means something. Hear the roar of the crowd, getting that momentum. I can't wait for that. Why does he wear his dark jerseys? Doesn't make any sense, guys. Doesn't make any sense. I think we'll be all right, though.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he
should be able to see okay. They try to make it hard on you. Speed.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The game's first play produces
like to run up the middle.
Brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. A run for Nick Chubb.
Jeez.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Come on, D-line.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. It's his target, the tight end, Mo
Tackle.
Cox.
That was a quick read. Looked like he was premeditated on that one.
That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Nice. Queen, way to get out there, boy.
33 following a gain of 3.
That looked like that could have been
up third down.
doing some major damage.
Not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
These fast dudes.
Herbert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Just enough.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
All right.
He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
All right.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
See if we can get off the field sometime today, y'all.
They have to feel pretty good
sometime today. Get off the field.
Considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They toss it left side to Chubb.
Oh, my God.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards to pick up.
It's crazy because I picked this style of team specifically to be able to do something against the run. But we are not playing well right now against the run.
And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Oh, that was me. That was all me. Dang, I got fooled on the. I was in the area. I was kind of in no man's land.
Good for 28 yards. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the.
All right, come up with a play, y'all. Come up with a play in the red zone.
Brandon, we saw
Home to a field goal.
To the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now they return the ground game. Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens
really good blocking for
Nick Chubb.
a team that didn't have any really good offensive linemen.
And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
It's a good opening drive. We got to come back now, y'all. Come back and answer that drive.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, let's do that. I got a feeling that his linebacker's going to be hitting pretty hard.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Broke out of that.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Interesting look.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening.
They'll just give me the run all the way down the field. We'll take it.
In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
All right, some cover 4.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Move. Dang.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That is some good stuff right there. That's what we want.
Now a play fake. Carr.
That's what we want. Oh, are you kidding me? He was wide open. Come on, yo. That's crazy. How did he get all the way over there and the ball was underthrown? Look.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Raven offense set the line for this next drive.
Very frustrating.
Duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting to 7-0.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Chubb, 79 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you put some doubt in their minds.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's get back at him. There's plenty of game left.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Big Andrew Billings there on the stop. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
He'll find the rookie from Oklahoma.
Oh, that was crazy user. He missed all that.
And he takes it in.
Yo, I think he was trying to hit stick me too hard or something. He just literally missed every hit.
Number 7 on the year. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown.
He missed that.
They were already down 2 scores early.
Wow.
They needed something.
I'll take that big play. I don't get him often.
And that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because
that's kind of like the run he just did with the jukes and my bag user.
This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talking.
Yeah, we needed that.
That thing's done.
All right, defense, man.
Touchdown. It's not 88 and out the gate. We still got.
Act like you was the reason why I was picking y'all.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
We dominate today.
Come on, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense,
there you go, big boy.
they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass.
Welcome into Mike's Madden School.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Herbert powers through it. A short throw. This is caught by
We got the Washington football team playing the hated crosstown rival Baltimore Ravens.
Brandon, perfect
And
defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. He passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he will have a Ravens first down.
All right.
Get the third down conversion. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
It's easy. We're giving them easy plays.
So how about that for
It's
a
like,
chain mover? They're all the way
not
down
getting no
inside
pressure and
the 40
everybody's
now for
open.
First and 10.
Flipped it.
Chubb shreds the tackle. And
Way to go, y'all. Way to go. Way to get that penetration, boy. Way to go, Atkins.
Whatsoever. Second and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with the conference.
There we go.
And for one of the few
Way to go,
times
Foster.
here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Well done to Steve.
All right, now
he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is
getting in a position to where
read his keys,
everybody's not going to be wide open.
and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's letting
Oh,
this
yeah.
one go for full.
Oh, yeah.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he tackled both of us.
Picked off inside the 5.
Thank
and
you.
A big turnover
Jeez.
there as his guys will get the football back. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, third and long.
All right.
Got to push it down.
Turn this game around, baby.
First down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked.
All right, we get the ball at half, so I got to put something together right here.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10.
Oh, Paula got hurt.
9-yard line. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the
All
field.
right.
While
Well,
the
that
Traders take a
sucks.
look, we'll step aside.
All right. We'll worry about that in a second. I don't even remember who my backup is, to be honest.
Throwing his car on third down.
Oh, I got it.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete. Strong safety land.
Oh, he got cramps. He'll be back in the game.
Got a hand in there, knocked it away.
I just need an extra second.
Now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards.
Probably because I faded over there.
Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin an enemy
Step up in the pile, look at the film. Sometimes I telegraph where I'm throwing.
On the ground, it's Chubb.
Oh, good tackle.
Just a yard on the pickup there that'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, he's way past the line of scrimmage.
Oh, wide open, complete.
Way past the line of scrimmage, except that.
Down to the 5. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Yeah, let's get us another pick.
Third and long It's Herbert.
Think you know where he's going?
Deep here for Ward.
Boom, let's do it. Let's go, Slade. That number 2?
Oh, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard.
Damn.
We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Man.
Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Parker again, and this time he's got it. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Let's see.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 3rd down.
Oh, come on. Like,
and he's going to be brought down.
bro, like when he took the ball, he did like some type of weird
Competition comes up in so many different ways.
thing. Like he jumped to the side. Like, look. What is that? And that threw me all the way off. All right. And one thing is another.
The drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Couldn't look no worse in this game. None.
Taking on the midfield logo.
Look at that. Hold it. Got a couple breaks. That's a break.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
The Ravens doing that thing.
Now Chubb. And they'll bring him down.
Way to stack it up, y'all.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh! Catch the ball, Slade.
One interception, just missing his 2nd there.
I think someone's going to get into QB1s here when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, to pick on the opening drive. 2nd.
Oh, no, they didn't.
3rd interception.
Wow.
By Bryce Callahan.
Wow.
Midfield to the 49-yard line.
Talk about a break.
So cancel it out.
We're both getting right now. I don't know if we even or what.
Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Going with some wildcat. Thank you. Got lucky on that one. Definitely juked me out.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
He's real confident that he's going to get in.
They run. Chubb. And he's able to
we'll hope to a field goal and be happy with it.
Quickly brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I don't even get it then because you're not trying to grab nobody. Like I don't like the animation at all, to be honest. Like if I bump him, yeah, but not don't make me grab him for no reason. He didn't like that run at all.
The 10 to the 9-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Should not be in this situation. All right.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And that hits off the line.
All right, guys, we got a break. We got all types of breaks, man.
Good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Want me a little wildcat too.
There, you figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a
Like,
3. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown.
I just got to be better in this half. And that missed field goal
Down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
gave me a break.
ready with our EA Sports halftime.
So now we can
Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set
tie the
to
ball game
continue
up.
as
We back in the
underway
game.
The second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Call some things that are open.
For this next drive, the Washington offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Well, actually, no.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Gosh.
Let's pick it up.
Where was that
We
going?
still have a chance to win
Anybody
this
know?
game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can.
Anybody know where that was going?
Parker was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Pollard back in the game. Yeah. I wish I had a PS5 to be
Now
giving
a
away.
shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Jeez.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. To throw on 3rd down. Carr. He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
Oh.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. Great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Sometimes we just look bad on offense. And this is one of those games.
They'll take over.
This is one of those games. So this is where I need my defense to make a play, get a score. You know? That's what I need my defense to do.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Nice. The defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring.
I'll know them big time when PlayStation actually give me one to give away.
The last run got a couple. Here's second.
That's when I know I'm big time.
They run it again with Chubb.
Way to go. Way to
They follow up the game.
way to bend it back inside, Foster.
That time.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The 6 DBs on the field for Washington on 3rd down.
Do
Here's
your
Herbert.
thing. Do your thing. Get a pick. There you go.
He cannot avoid the pressure.
There you go, Calais. Way to come up big, baby.
Gets home. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
I appreciate it.
Way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback.
A good block.
But you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know,
Trying to run up the field. Man, I hate that one. I can't wait to play the next gen, man. That one step is crazy.
Come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Here's Pollard again.
He just went
and
right.
that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big
not
loss
even
of 3,
close.
and it brings up third down. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Hold on to the ball.
Oh, they're going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays
Short
that
punts.
they have
Come
not
on,
been doing
man.
so far.
Trust Wade.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Can't get nothing. Can't get no rhythm, man. He's not doing anything tricky.
Set at the line for this next drive, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake
Just
things
can't.
up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Can't get that going.
How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement.
What are you doing, y'all?
And very little running room there.
Defense trying to keep me in it. Besides that first drive and that one big play.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way.
Still only down by one score.
There, they guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column. And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. From the gun.
Oh, he slipped. He slipped.
And he can't get rid of it.
That's that rain. That's that bad footing in DC, baby.
Jalen Smith.
Oh, you can't go for that, sir.
For a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Man, he wasted the timeout. He should have just tried to drill me offside or something.
Boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return
right.
possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
What we gonna call? What we gonna call?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. That's caught. It's DeMarcus
Throw,
Robinson.
boy.
And
Finally.
down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Carr. Being chased out left.
Come on, catch that. There you go.
It's complete to Parker.
I don't know how you got that ball off.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard
I'll take that.
line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Oh, big boy, way to go, man.
It's about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
All right, finally get some things going, man.
Yards, 29 officially.
See if I can get it. Oh, let's go.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7.
Oh, it's only 81. That makes more sense. I was like, how the hell? Yo, Alex Smith throw power 83.
And the hole closes quickly.
That's what I be playing with when I play, online.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, you said
come on, Pollard, get me in here, man.
Was 20 points.
Get me in here.
That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done
Yeah, Pollard, way to go, big boy.
The end zone, touchdown, Washington. Tony Pollard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And an important
Ooh, that was close. I almost messed that up. Lucky the wind was going 8 miles the other direction. I almost messed that up, boy. All right, man. Come on. Come on, D. Come up with a big play. We starting to get the momentum on our side.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Yeah, that was lucky. I'll take a little luck, man.
There at the 24.
I will take a little luck. Because it don't come often. Oh, he in goal line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
I'm trying to pound that thing for real.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted.
That's what I'm talking about, D.
He's able to get it back.
I don't know what he was looking at. He had like several people open.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
He must have got locked on to him.
An interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
All right.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Carr.
Oh.
And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz.
The ball never goes where I think it should be going.
Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
I know you can try to push me back, get me out of field goal range.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it.
We'll take it, though.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Dang.
And that is
Anything.
And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Tough spot.
That was on me. I got lucky on the extra point.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range.
I don't know who wants to win this game for real.
They come up empty, and now you wonder,
The ugliest I've seen it.
See the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over.
I don't know who wants to win this game.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Good tackle.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Some good games going on in the early window.
We're going to be kicking ourselves if we don't find a way to come out with this one.
They run again on first down. Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On the carry, it's Chubb.
There you go.
He's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
All right, 3rd and 5, y'all.
Some of the most unselfish.
It's probably 4th down territory. He probably go for it if he unless he gets sacked or something.
We ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
I don't know why I can't pass the ball today.
Himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Let's see if he ran. He hasn't.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Out of this formation all game, so let's see.
From the gun, Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep.
Yeah. Oh, this should have been.
Intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th.
Come on, guys.
And now 4th down.
I told you this. He's gonna go for this.
Second of their timeouts.
Now,
leave him with just one
if I was him,
here in this 4th quarter,
would probably punt it because I haven't shown any inclination of being able to move the ball today, except for like 2 drives, 1 drive, because the one play got a big play. We both got a big play, and we both had 1 good drive. Other than that, we ain't really had nothing.
tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Open man, that's Campbell. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give them credit. They wanted to go on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense.
Every time I went man, he was able to get a crossing route and find somebody open.
Life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert, throw left side, complete. It's Fuller.
I wish he did that to play before.
On the completion, 2nd and 10.
The wind is going 8 miles against him.
With that completion, 0 yards.
Let me call time out here. Let me say some clock. The wind is going 8 miles against him, so he's going to need at least another first down. We got a barn burner here. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. Playing the battle of the Beltway.
For no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah. Way to slow him down, baby.
Here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll use this timeout, and then if I can stop him here, that'll take me to the 2-minute warning, and I'll still have a timeout. We gotta stop him. Let's do.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Herbert flushed out right.
No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And he held on to it. Like it was like behind, like I was too far in front of him.
So they'll be left with only
and he wouldn't let me turn around
from here on out.
To catch the ball. Man, he still threw that. That is unbelievable. I ain't even mean to call timeout, but hit the button.
Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up.
Can't believe he threw. I can't believe he got away with throwing that ball and they rewarded him with a catch. Like, that was so.
2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Well, we've played like trash all game, so
it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle.
we definitely don't deserve to win this game.
He's taken down. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
We gotta get a stop right here. We get a stop right here. He could wind it down to about. It'll still be like 20 seconds left. We have shown no ability to throw the ball or kick field goals. Crazy. It's like, when you're having a bad game, you know it's bad.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
That's kind of big because
Back him up 5.
now he definitely. Now if I was him, I would still run the ball because you're in field goal range. If you try to throw it, it gets incomplete, which gives me more time.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
What is he wasting the clock for? It's not moving.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss.
Yeah.
And he will lose yardage.
Oh.
Be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a full 3 yards.
Right, thank you, man.
Brings up 4th down.
So I get the ball with about maybe 30 seconds left.
Saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
I can't ice him. But he did miss that one earlier. That was real close. So it's not guaranteed that he makes this. Oh, the game's stuck. I was about to say I can't push no button. So because the game's stuck, I'm not going to set this penalty.
And boy, again, they
Right.
won't get this off in time.
Yeah, so I declined that because the game was stuck. All right, guys. No,
So now one of the
I should have just went into what's the name, so they don't accidentally rough the kicker or nothing.
The lead here in the final minute.
Who was pushing? Oh, he missed.
The left.
Oh,
Goodness, heartache.
oh boy,
And a costly one there as this game
he missed that.
right here in the 4th.
Well.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It ain't over till somebody starts singing.
Carr to throw.
Give me that.
Oh, he took it one-handed.
Come on, spike it.
This all the way down inside.
Oh,
36
they ran it down. You think it took him 15 seconds to get down there?
Time rules. Remind us how it goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past,
That's all right.
we had sudden death.
We ain't overtime. We still got a chance.
But no longer.
We've been playing like
If the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
crap,
they
but
win
we
the
got a
game.
chance. We get
If
the
they
ball
kick a field
first.
goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a
Man, it's an
possession.
ugly game.
And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
I caught that ball right in front of him.
Back where we started, all even
He could have literally picked that thing off.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh. I was about to say.
He'll get this up to the 29. The Washington offense at the
all right, new game right here. Here we go.
Destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going down.
Oh, you kidding me? He jumped up. That's hey. I wouldn't expect nothing different.
A costly mistake here in OT.
I mean,
when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure they.
That's unbelievable. I've seen that play a million times. It's never happened. I mean, he's gonna find a way. They tried to give it to us.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
They tried to give it to us, but we ain't want it. They tried to give it to us. They gave us he missed the field goal. We get the ball. We ain't want it.
And again, it's Chubb.
There you go.
And they'll get this down to the
He don't trust himself kicking the field goal, evidently.
A first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
he was open. Like if we're gonna look at the replay, that ball just didn't get up. It just didn't get up over his head, and he was there. Like I've thrown that pass a million times. I've thrown that pass a million times, and that ball just didn't get up. And we did not deserve to win that game. I mean, they tried to give it to us. There's no reason why we should have lost it. But God, and I've seen Washington play games like this too. When it's just not going your way, it's just not going your way. But GG's to the Ravens. We back to the drawing board for us. We played a horrific offensive game. Turned the ball over twice. We had 2. It's crazy. I'm gonna go before I, cut off. I'm gonna go to the replay so we can see some of these passes. Let me say GG to my man in the group.
Meanwhile, for Washington, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1.
That was our first loss of the season. Way to lose it.
At home against the Los Angeles Rams.
Way to lose it. But let me we're gonna look at some replays real quick if y'all want to stay with me. So we're gonna look at the first pick.
We'll talk to you next time.
The first interception I threw. Let's see if hopefully they got it. Here we go. All right. Y'all tell me if this was a bad pass. Look at that man in the middle field. Look at that man in the middle field. You tell me, is this a bad pass? And I threw it up the field. And look. Look at that. Look, he underthrew it. Look how bad he underthrew that ball. If that ball comes up and down, it's a touchdown. All right, that's the first pick. And the overtime pick. Off the first play. He wasn't even on. This was all cornerback. Look, I mean, man, that is open. Like, I don't know how open that he need to be for me to throw that pass. And I tried to throw it up the field. So he get it. I mean, I rolled over there and that ball just didn't. I don't know. He just played it. And it went low. Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, look, that's Derek Carr. I know it's too much air, but that's the only way he can throw the ball. So, but it is what it is, man. We got, we might have a doubleheader tonight if the Broncos get on. We got the Jets playing the Broncos. The Jets are 1-2, so we need that win to get to 500. But yeah, man. Other than that, appreciate y'all coming out. Appreciate y'all support. Hit the subscribe button, like button, all that good stuff. We moving up, man. We up to 3. Last time I checked, we was at 330 subscribers. Trying to get to 400 by the end of the month, and we keep it moving, man. Should be getting my PS5 next week, and then we're gonna do some upgrades. But other than that, man, class dismissed. I will see y'all next time.